Optical drives work using a laser rather than magnetism to change the characteristics of the storage medium. So rather than writing zeros and ones, they're actually hitting the disk with a laser. And that laser is manipulating the disk into what are called raises and pits behind the scenes that just kind of, that signifies a 0 and 1. Don't ask me how. I remember originally hearing that 20 years ago and going, what? But that's the explanation. Again, we don't really need the internals of CDs, DVDs, or Blu-rays. We need to know the difference. CD topped out at about 700 and some odd megabytes that it could hold. DVD came out 4.7 gigs, Blu-rays 25 gigs, and then each of them have their own variants. Originally, with each one of these categories, CDs were for software and music, DVDs were for movies, Blu-rays were for higher def movies, but originally they're kind of all just read-only. We have DVD players and Blu-ray players, and some of us may have these in laptops and PCs still, but it's becoming less common with other storage capabilities that are out there, unless that just happens to be your niche. Initially, they're read-only, but then they all have RW varieties. Blu-ray calls it RE, just stands for recoverable. So it just means you can rewrite it. You can wipe the drive and rewrite it, just like you could format a hard drive and rewrite it, although that can be done numerous amounts of times very quickly. Doing this on these optical drives is always going to take a bit longer.